Narcissism and Emotional Dependency, a Destructive Relationship. Welcome to another episode of our podcast dedicated to exploring the intricacies of narcissism. Today's episode is titled Narcissism and Emotional Dependency, a Destructive Relationship. In this episode, we'll examine the toxic dynamic between narcissism and emotional dependency, the signs of such a relationship, and strategies for breaking free from its destructive patterns. Understanding the dynamic. Narcissists and emotionally dependent individuals often find themselves in a destructive relationship. The narcissist thrives on control and admiration, while the dependent person seeks validation and approval, creating a cycle of manipulation and dependency. Signs of a destructive relationship. 1. Imbalance of power. The narcissist holds most of the power, making decisions and setting the rules, while the dependent person constantly seeks approval and validation. 2. Emotional manipulation. The narcissist uses manipulation tactics such as gaslighting, guilt tripping, and love bombing to maintain control and keep the dependent person in a state of uncertainty and neediness. 3. Lack of boundaries. The dependent person often lacks clear boundaries, allowing the narcissist to exploit and control them without resistance. 4. Chronic anxiety and fear. The dependent person experiences chronic anxiety and fear of abandonment, leading them to tolerate the narcissist's abusive behavior in hopes of maintaining the relationship. Breaking free from the cycle. 1. Acknowledge the problem. The first step to breaking free is acknowledging the toxic nature of the relationship. Recognize that the dynamic is unhealthy and detrimental to your well-being. 2. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Support from others can provide the strength and perspective needed to break the cycle of dependency. 3. Develop self-esteem. Work on building your self-esteem and confidence. Engage in activities that make you feel competent and valued, and practice self-compassion and positive self-talk. 4. Set boundaries. Establish clear, firm boundaries with the narcissist. Communicate these boundaries assertively and consistently enforce them to protect your emotional health. 5. Educate yourself. Learn about narcissism and emotional dependency. Understanding these concepts can help you identify manipulation tactics and develop strategies to counteract them. 6. Focus on self-care. Prioritize your well-being by engaging in self-care activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Regular exercise, hobbies, and relaxation techniques can reduce stress and promote healing. 7. Plan your exit. If the relationship is beyond repair, develop a plan to leave. Ensure you have a support system in place, and take gradual steps to gain independence and break free from the narcissist's control. Conclusion. The relationship between a narcissist and an emotionally dependent person is inherently destructive, perpetuating a cycle of manipulation and dependency. By recognizing the signs, seeking support, and developing self-esteem and boundaries, you can break free from this toxic dynamic and reclaim your life. Thank you for joining us in this episode. We hope our discussion on narcissism and emotional dependency, a destructive relationship, provides you with the insights and tools to overcome these challenges. Stay strong and prioritize your well-being.